If you want to be the best player on your team this season, it's not just about scoring. It's about doing these 5 things better than anyone else. Let's get right into it. First, we're going to speak about mastering the fundamentals of the game. The best players don't make basic mistakes, and every pass is on target while also every dribble is under control. And their shot form never changes. A prime example of this would be Jokic. He's a very fundamentally sound player. He's always getting to his spots and he's making sure that those passes are on target. And he's creating for his teammates. One thing that I can say that you can do to become more of a fundamental player all around would definitely be to make 200 to 300 quality shots a day, spend 10 minutes dribbling with each hand, and drill your footwork into your brain, into second nature. Because fundamentals win games, and you really need to emphasize on fundamentals for you to be a good player. Number two here, the second thing we're going to be talking about here is to outwork everyone. And I can vouch for this and I will stand for this until I die. But if you work the hardest on your team, you will see time on the floor, and there's no question about it. No matter how bad you are or whatever you may think, if you work hard, you will see results and you will get time on the floor. A prime example of this would be Dennis Rodman and Patrick Beverly. They both are pretty hard working guys, and they make sure to whatever their role is, they do it well and they put all of their effort into it. They put their life on the line for it and they do everything to fill that role for their team. Number three, the third key to become the best player this season on your team will be to know the game better than anyone else. If you understand spacing, timing, and matchups, you'll always be in the right spot at the right time. You need to watch film, not just your highlights, but your mistakes. Learn your team's plays until they're muscle memory, and study your opponent so you're always one step ahead. And I know I'm going quick a little bit here, but a prime example of this would be Chris Paul. Chris Paul is one of the most knowledgeable players in the game, and he is I don't know who has IQ higher than Chris Paul. If you watch Chris Paul game, you can see how he makes reads, how he directs the team, and how he's like an extension of the coach. If you want to be a good player and get minutes on the court, you need to be an extension of your coach on the court. Fourth, we're going to talk about the fourth thing that you would need to become the best player on your team this season, and that's going to be to be a great teammate. Leadership isn't about being the loudest, it's about making your teammates better. So you want to communicate on defense, encourage guys after mistakes, and pass up a good shot for a teammate's great shot. And to emphasize on that, let's say you have a layup, but you're driving to the paint and help drops, and you see your teammate open in that corner, you're going to want to swing that ball, okay? And that's going to give coach a good idea of what kind of player you are. You're going to be an unselfish player, and your teammates are also going to love playing with you. Okay, you need to gain trust from your team and gain trust from your coach, and that's going to earn you more playing time. And this is going to conclude today's video. And just to let you guys know that you don't need to be the tallest, fastest, or most talented to be the best player on your team, but you do need these 5 keys. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Arcify, and to check out the link below so you can get some online training.